I'm Brendan Shanahan of the NHL's Department of Player Safety. We're here today to go over the events involving General Zod of the Minnesota Wild on the nights of February 22nd and February 25th. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins has suffered a torn ACL and is out for 2 to 3 months. Shot blocked by General Zod. Get out of here, the Nuge! There you go, I got him good. Ryan Malone has suffered a grade 3A concussion and is out for 6 to 8 months. Take him, take him. Stop just dangling around. There you go, nice headshot. Oh, you want some of me? Jordan Eberle has suffered 2 broken ribs and is out for 2 months. Spinning towards the slot. Kneel before Zod! Oh shit, I got a 5-minute major! I injured another one! Corey Potter suffered a broken orbital bone and is out for 4 months. Trying to take me down? I don't think so. Kneel before Zod! Oh Jesus! The blood goes everywhere. David Krejci suffered a fractured sternum and is out indefinitely. Oh, Krejci. Oh, Krejci. Kneel before Zod! Oh, Krejci's down too! Johnny Boychuk suffered a dislocated shoulder. Zod's been out here for a while. Bow! Kneel before Zod! And also suffered a broken jaw and a bruised oblique and will be out indefinitely. Look, there you go, boys. Here it is. Kneel before Zod, Johnny Boychuk. Some other factors that helped influence my decision were as follows. First, Zod has a history. This is not Zod's first offense. This is Zod's 3rd offense. Second, multiple injuries occurred over the last 2 games because of Zod's reckless behavior. And third, Zod's blood sample was taken after the last 2 games, and it shows that he's not human. Because of this, I have no choice but to ban General Zod from the NHL for life. I hereby sentence General Zod to return to the Phantom Zone, never to be seen or heard from again. Thank you for your time. It's a sad, sad day, boys. General Zod's identity has been found out by the humans on planet Earth. No longer is Shanahan or the NHLPA or anyone in the NHL going to allow an alien to play in the National Hockey League. It's just too cheap. It's just, it's not going to happen. And I guess that's why we've been able to win the Stanley Cup for the last few years. You know, General Zod is just an absolute beast. And the last 2 games, he let that Kryptonian side show up a little bit too much. Alright, so, yeah, we're done the NHL 14 Live the Life series. Honestly, we're just NHL 15's right around the corner. I just want to wrap the series up, right? We still have a lot to go in this season, but I know I'm not going to get it done. And I don't want to do a Zodathon where I just race through every single game, alright? It was a good career with General Zod, but it needs to get cut short, alright? So, the Minnesota Wild season, it was a good year, 41, 14, and 3. You know, we were having a great one. Looks like we were on pace to win that President's Trophy, and General Zod to win the Stanley Cup the 3rd year in a row, 2 with New York and now with Minnesota. It looks like we were going to be able to do that, right? But, yeah, not going to go any farther. All right, so let's do a whole career wrap-up here for General Zod in Live the Life. We've spent a lot of time here over the last year, like 140-something episodes, my goodness. So, my pro, let's see what General Zod's been able to do. Edit pro, player growth. Yeah, we'll take a look at the player growth, all right? So here's where General Zod ended up being. If you take out the equipment boosts, right? You know what? I'll do that right now. Let me just take out the equipment boosts. Because we all know, blah, blah, blah. How do I... Are you sure? Yes. Okay, X. Man, there's not an unequip all. All right, there you go. There you go. There you go. Because this will be a true testament of how... good General Zod actually is. We can actually take a look at his overall and his statistics, see how far we got. Because it's been 4 years, right? It actually does take a while to grow your player. Now, I'm a tough guy. I'm not a sniper. But General Zod ended up being a legitimate 84 overall. So that's pretty good. There's his athletic stats. So not the 99 overalls like we had before, right? But... it's still pretty good. It's still a very fast player. His body checking and aggressiveness is 99, though, so that's good news. Stick checking, fighting skills 93. He's still a defensive beast. This is what really makes his overall go up. But offensively, deking now is 82. Hendai is not bad. Offensive awareness is decent. But passing and puck control, it's low, and he doesn't even have that good of a shot yet, right? So, we were still getting General Zod to be a little bit better, but that's what I mean. You don't need to have amazing stats to do good in this game, right? So, there's the player growth for General Zod. Coach feedback, sure, we'll take a look at this. So, my overall for this season, pros, keep taking the body, good positioning out there. Watch the turnovers and watch the turnovers. I thought I was going to get something about taking bad penalties. Career performance. All right, so let's see this. Overall position, team play. Yeah, we'll go through all this. So, my overall, Yeah, it wouldn't let me progress to a Legend 3 as a tough guy, I suppose. I mean, current, it says next 175, I've already done that. It says 100% in every single category, but it won't let me jump to Superstar 3. It's probably because I'm a tough guy. Tough guys probably can't become legends in this game, which kind of sucks. Position score, so General Zod was a great positional player, so that's good. His stats in the NHL, hits per game, 5.26. Hits per minute, 1. Intimidation, it's 1,700. Intimidation per game, 5. Fights, 201. Good fights, 104. Good fight wins, 100. Damn. Good fight losses, 4. I only lost 4 good fights. I wonder what that good fight means. I don't even know. Good fights per game, 0.35. Bad fights, 97. Bad fight wins, 83. So my total losses, I had 17 losses, and wins, I had, well, hang on a second here. I had like 201 or something like that. So 201 to 17 was my fight ratio in the NHL. Not bad. Penalty minutes, 1,400. Penalty minutes per game, 5. Yeah, so there you go. There's that fights per game. Basically, good penalties. I didn't have a single good penalty. How the hell do you get a good penalty? Penalties drawn, 20, so that's decent. Offsides, 12. Yeah, long shifts, 922. Long shifts per game, 9. But you know what? General Zod's the best player in the NHL. You gotta give it to him. You know, you gotta let me play. Block shots, 18. Shots attempted, 1,109. Shots attempted per game, 3. Turnovers, 1,089. Turnovers per game, 3 basically. Takeaways, only 315. Yeah, I guess those are pass interceptions or stick lifts or something. I don't know. Good shots per game, 3.62. Loose puck deke attempts, 463. Successful, 283. Less than 1 successful deke per game. All right. Goalie, screening goalie only twice. Good call for a pass, 2,119. Bad call, 260. So I was pretty good with calling for the puck. So that's good news. All right. So there's all the statistics for you guys. We don't need to go through the AHL and the CHL. We'll just go through the NHL. Stats, wins 175 to losses 104. I guarantee you a lot of those losses came from the Colorado Avalanche days. Goals 143. Only 143? Yeah. Goals per game, 0.48. That was going up, though. Power play goals, only 6. Shorthanded goals, only 1, so I really wasn't a special teams player. Assists, 104. Assists per game, 0.35. Points, 247. So as of right now in my career, point per game player, new. I'm 0.83. But, you know, if I had like 2 or 3 more seasons like what I'm doing right now, I'd get that up there. Plus minus, I'm a plus 165. Game-winning goals, 31. Very good statistics. Legend milestones. Well, I can't get a legend milestone because I'm not a legend. And milestones. All right, so there you go. Got a few of these. Yeah, they don't matter. We can just look at the career statistics and come up with our own milestones. Season expectations, no career statistics. All right, this will be a good one. All right, so General Zod had 1 year in the AHL, and the NHL, right? That was the Colorado year, these two right here, right? So Colorado and New York, Minnesota. So 4 years in the NHL/AHL, all right? And our NHL stats, if you look at the bottom, 265 games played, 246 points. So due to this year, you know, we've 87 points in 58 games played. We have become that superstar now at only 84 overall, right? So we're tearing it up. Look at that penalty minutes, though, as well. 666 last year. What's like the penalty minute leader? It's like 4,000 or something like that. So General Zod still had a few more to go, right? He only had just under 2,000 penalty minutes. But another 2 or 3 seasons, I'd imagine General Zod would have been the penalty minute leader in the NHL. But a career year cut short. Couldn't get to that 50-goal plateau. God damn. Endorsements, just my stupid endorsements, still up there in New York. They're just too lazy to take it down, I suppose. Trade request, yeah. League news. No, we don't need to see any of that. And team news. Practice mode, jerseys. No, that's pretty much it, isn't it? Stats. Yeah, we don't need to take a look at that. We'll take a look at the awards, though, just to see if General Zod won any awards in the last few. Did I already pass the Conn Smythe? No, I think I didn't. Hang on, we'll go through this. I'm looking for General Zod. There he is. There's that General Zod Conn Smythe win. Derek Stepan. I could have got it 2 years in a row. Derek Stepan had a great year, though, that year, right? So keep going. I would have won some damn trophies this year as well if I could have finished it. Rick the Dick. There you go. Ted Lindsay. I helped him out. All right, and the Stanley Cup. Yeah, New York, New York. Actually, the Minnesota Wild won it the year before that, so, geez, I didn't actually need to come to Minnesota. I forgot about that. All right, boys, so there you go. It was a fun year playing with General Zod in the NHL. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. And don't you worry, when it comes to NHL 15, we'll get a new Live the Life series or Be a Pro series. We'll see what it's like in the NHL 15 next gen. I don't want to really do it for NHL 15 on current or old gen, whatever you call it, the Xbox 360 version. I don't want to do it on that again because it's probably going to be the exact same game. But if the NHL 15 Be a Pro, even if the off-ice events are crap, like there's no endorsements, no family crap at the bottom right, I don't care. I'll still just do the gameplay where I play in the third period, if it's good, all right? So I hope you guys enjoyed the series. I know I did. I hope you guys did. For General Zod, I'm going back to the Phantom Zone, boys. Shanahan has banned me back to the Phantom Zone, so I've got to go back and see Feora, all right? And maybe some of my family members from Krypton survived that I don't know about. Who knows? All right, boys, so for Johnny Superbman and General Zod, we're signing off, and we'll see you next time. Oh, there he is! Conn Smythe winner, 27 points. Oh, there's the hardware, boys. General Zod wins the Conn Smythe. About freaking time. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.